You reach for coffee the moment you wake up. Then again at 10. Maybe one more after lunch just to get through the afternoon. And by evening, you're wired but exhausted. Can't sleep properly. So tomorrow morning, you reach for it again. What if the coffee isn't giving you energy? What if it's been borrowing it from your future self this entire time? Here's what most people don't know about caffeine. It doesn't actually create energy, it blocks it. Your brain produces adenosine. It builds up throughout the day. Caffeine just blocks the receptors. The moment caffeine wears off, all that blocked tiredness hits you at once. That's the crash. And to avoid the crash, you have another coffee, which blocks more adenosine, which builds up more. It's not a habit, it's a cycle. The longer you're in it, the more caffeine you need just to feel normal. So if caffeine is just masking tiredness, where is the real tiredness coming from? First, broken sleep architecture. Sleep disrupted by stress, screens, or inconsistent timing. Your body does its deepest restoration in the later sleep cycles. If those are cut short, no coffee will compensate. Second, chronic low-level dehydration. Even 1 or 2% drop causes a slump in cognitive energy. They interpret it as tiredness and reach for coffee, which is a mild diuretic and makes dehydration worse. Third, blood sugar instability. High carbohydrate foods cause your blood sugar to spike sharply and then crash. That crash is felt as sudden deep fatigue, brain fog, the desperate need for something sweet or caffeinated. Fourth, sedentary energy depletion. The less you move, the less energy you have. Sitting still reduces blood flow and slows metabolism. Movement doesn't drain energy, it generates it. So what does real energy actually look like? Let's start with the morning. Step 1. Delay the caffeine. For the first 90 minutes, your body naturally clears adenosine. If you add caffeine on top of that process, you interrupt it. Wait 90 minutes, let your body do its job first. Step 2. Get light in your eyes. Within the first 30 minutes of waking, go outside or sit near a bright window. Light exposure sets your circadian clock. It triggers the hormonal cascade that creates sustained daytime alertness. Step 3. Hydrate before anything else. Drink 1 large glass of water, with a pinch of salt for electrolytes. Here's the most underutilized energy source available to every human being. Your own body. When you move, even briefly, your heart pumps more oxygenated blood to your brain. Your body releases dopamine and serotonin, the exact neurotransmitters responsible for focus and motivation. 10 minutes of brisk walking raises alertness for up to 2 hours afterward. 3 minutes of movement every hour prevents the energy dips. Most people blame on caffeine. The cheapest, fastest energy upgrade available to you is already inside you. It's called movement. What you eat, and when you eat it, has a direct impact on your energy levels within 30 minutes. The principle is simple. Stable blood sugar equals stable energy. To keep blood sugar stable, prioritize protein and healthy fats. Eat vegetables before carbohydrates. If you need something between meals, choose protein or fat over sugar. A handful of nuts, Greek yogurt. The goal isn't to avoid pleasure. The goal is to stop accidentally scheduling your own energy crash. There's one more energy thief that most people completely ignore. Chronic stress. When your body is in low-level fight or flight, it burns through energy reserves at an extraordinary rate. Chronically elevated cortisol destroys sleep quality, increases inflammation, and depletes neurotransmitters. You can eat perfectly and sleep 8 hours, and still feel exhausted if your nervous system never switches off. This is why rest is not the same as doing nothing. True rest means activating your parasympathetic system. Through breath work, through time in nature, through genuine connection with people you feel safe with. Your energy is not just physical. It's neurological, emotional, and psychological. All of those systems need to be resourced. Not just your caffeine levels. You are not designed to feel exhausted by midday, or need a substance just to function at a basic level. Your body has extraordinary capacity for natural, sustained, clean energy, but that energy has conditions. None of this is complicated or requires expensive supplements. Just choose one decision at a time to work with your body. Start with one thing, just one. Tomorrow morning, drink a glass of water before your coffee. Get outside for 10 minutes. See how that feels. Because real energy isn't something you buy. It's something you build. And it's already waiting for you.